Night's sleep, a great night's sleep, a luxurious night's sleep at a resort, a hotel, and looked for what brand is this mattress. I laugh because I've done it before. And if this was the mattress, guess what? You couldn't get it anywhere, even at the Serta store. We only have it here at QVC, or if you happen to own a resort or hotel, can you order this? And why do they order this one? Because they need to make everybody that stays at their hotel or resort have the best night's sleep ever. They want to make the experience so luxurious that you want to come back over and over again. And think about how much you might spend to sleep in a hotel like that. Probably for 2 or 3 nights, you could pay for this mattress and have it in your very own home night after night after night, year after year after year. You get a 10-year warranty, and this is the double-sided one. So all of that like pillow top softness, that luxury, that comfort, but still support that you're getting because of all the layers in this is all the way on the other side. So what does that mean? Twice the comfort and also twice the longevity. Again, 10-year warranty. And this price is outstanding. You can get the King or California King today on our sale price for less than you would get at the retail value for the Twin or the Twin XL. This price is only good for the day. You will have 30 days to try it out in your own home, 30 nights to sleep on it to see, am I waking up more refreshed, less stressed, less pain? I mean, how much is that worth? It's really priceless when you think about it. So you have 30 days to try it out. You're also going to get free setup and delivery, white glove delivery service. That means they take your old mattress away, dispose of it if you want to, put it in another room if you want to, and they'll bring in the new one up to 2 flights up. And yours isn't even made yet. Designed and assembled in the US, your bed will have a little tag on it that says where it was assembled and when. This one right here, it was like June 16th. It was just made. So these are fresh to order, made and assembled in the USA. This price goes up at the end of the day. We do have easy pay, which really makes it easy. And we also have the Just mattress or the mattress and box spring. So if you need a new mattress, you need the new box spring if you have one. If you have a platform bed, you can just do the mattress alone. So I'll take you through what you're saving on each one, starting with the Twin XL. You are saving off of the retail value, and you can't even get this in a store anyway, $449. On the full, you are getting it home for $190, and again, that's just the mattress only, and you're saving $519. For the Queen, and that's always the most popular, first to go, our last Serta Today special value this year sold out early, so shop early and make sure you check out of your cart. Queen, you're saving $499 and paying $200 to get it home on an easy payment plan. The King, Cal King, $260 is the charge on the credit card, and you're saving $699. If you need that box spring, you're gonna save another $200 to $300. Your item number is H506526. Give us a call if you have your Serta and you love it. This is all they do, and they do it so well, and that's what they've been doing for almost 100 years. Robin Daly is joining us. She's gonna walk us through the upgrades on this hospitality Platinum series. And you've been with Serta for how long?
23 years.
23 years. And this is what she does. Like, you work in the stores.
I do. I work with the salespeople and interact with the customers. So.
And what do they, most of them walk in and say, can I get that?
A lot of times I'm asked whether they can buy a mattress like this, which is 2-sided, at a retail store, and I have to reluctantly say, no, you can't. This comes from our hospitality division at Serta, where we make mattresses for 4- and 5-star hotels and resorts, and because of our great relationship with QVC, we can bring this exclusive upgraded model just to you.
And we're gonna do something and show you something that we've never done before. Your bed will not unzip, but we're gonna unzip this to show you all of the layers and explain to you why those layers are important.
Yep, each of the layers plays a different role. They all work together to give you that perfect combination of comfort and support. This top layer is the quilt, and in the quilt alone, you've got 3 decadent layers. You've got the beautiful cover where we start, which is that more traditional quilted design. You're right into a fiber layer, and then we're into a new foam that we're calling our Pillow Soft Foam. It's got kind of a zigzag carved out design, which does a great job of pressure point relief, but also airflow, which is certainly helpful anytime, but especially this time of the year when it's starting to get very, very warm.
We do not want to wake up because we're hot at night.
No, indeed. And then we've got a layer of Pillow Soft memory foam that is also conforming, but and that's just the quilt layer. But underneath that, that's when we get into some of the deeper down layers. So if you're following along on the screen there, we look at number 3, which is going to be a foam that we're really known for at Serta. It's our Cool Twist Gel Memory Foam. This is a foam that's infused with real gel that gives you that great cooling touch, but also some pressure point relief. Think about
it feels so good.
Sometimes you pop a gel insert in your shoes when you're on your feet all day, because gel does a great job of redistributing weight, again, to help pressure points. That's going to help you toss and turn less during the night. This is one of my favorites. This is a big upgrade from the TSV we did a few months back.
Okay.
This is a new foam. It's called our 3-zone body support foam. And if you notice, it's got this very unique design, which is sort of like a carved out pattern at the bottom of the bed and at the top of the bed. This gives you a little bit more of a pressure relieving cradling feel. But in the middle, smack in the middle, where it's going to hit you from your low back through your hip area, that's going to be a different design that is a little bit more dense and supportive. So it's zoned to give your body the most support where you're needing it. A lot of us complain of that low back and hip pain. It's where we carry the bulk of our weight. It's also the part of the bed gets the most beating, right? So you need the durability there.
You need that extra support
there.
You
really do. So this is a very unique foam, again, that is zoned to fit your body, just the way your body's made. Then we get into, we've got a second zipper here. Again, your bed at home won't look like this, but we wanted to show you everything that's inside.
More gel.
You get a second layer of that gel foam, which, feel how cool it feels.
It does.
It
feels
touch,
cool to the touch.
So durable, always recovers, come back to its original shape. And underneath all of that, now remember, all of those layers you have on top, then you have the exact same makeup on the underside.
So you can flip it and get a fresh bed every time.
You've got twice the workmanship, twice the amount of material. Sandwiched in the middle is the coil engine, right? This is where the support comes from. This is our most durable support system that we make at Serta. It's been tested to meet the needs of 99% of Americans, regardless of size, shape, stature, sleep position. This is going to fit everyone. It's the reason hotels choose it, because their beds take a beating and they make a big investment when they furnish a hotel with new beds. So 800 coils that are all connected from head to toe, just like you see on your screen, really giving you that durability and support that your body needs. Also gives you some motion isolation. So if you've got a partner that's getting in and out of bed or tossing and turning, or kids or pets, it's going to help eliminate a lot of bounce on the bed. And we really beat these up during testing. I mean, we pound on the beds. We have a rollator machine that rolls around really to make sure that this is going to stand up to that 10-year warranty.
And tested beyond industry standards.
Beyond industry standards, absolutely. We finish it off with this foaming, you see on your screen, that's some of the durability testing that we do. We really pound on it. We really, really beat it up, because we want this bed to last a good 10 years.
Jody, we're going to have you do that next time.
Yeah, she can use it as a trampoline.
She's going to jump on the bed. So.
The edge is important too. A lot of people test a bed by sitting down on the edge, because we do tend to like to use the edge of the bed for seating. You can do that without feeling like you're rolling off. But I always think, more importantly, you can sleep to the edge. If you're buying a new bed, I feel like you deserve to use every inch of real estate. If your bed doesn't have a good edge, you can't do that.
That's right.
So you're forced to scoot in, you're bumping elbows with your partner. Not on a Serta. You can sleep edge to edge with no roll off.
And that's the thing, it is an investment, but it's an investment well made.
Yes.
When you think about the 3 pillars of health, your nutrition, your exercise, and your sleep. Sleep addresses both of those. I mean, you can't even really think about either of those or really do them well if you're tired. You can't do life well if you're tired. You get irritated, you're not nice to the people that you live with, and we want to be nice to the people we live with.
Yes.
I speak from experience. And so when you wake, if you're not waking up and someone says to you, did you get a good night's sleep? And you're not saying yes. If you're not saying, I got a luxury hotel night's sleep, why not treat yourself to this? It's gonna make a huge difference in your entire wellness of your whole life.
Absolutely.
And so that's why I love what we do. We bring you something that you cannot get anywhere else, unless, again, you own a hotel. We bring you the ability to get it home and try it out for 30 nights. And if you don't love it, you can return it.
Right.
We help you break that payment up over time, which you couldn't do if you went to a store. With our easy payment plan, you get to break up the payment over 5 months while you're sleeping on it. And then also, we do that white glove delivery service for free. That would be an extra charge at a store.
For sure. Yeah.
And you'll get a call within about a week. And then you set up a delivery time, and then we'll show you how that works.
Yeah, we're gonna make it super stress-free for you. Like you said, we'll give you a call within about a week. We'll bring that mattress to your home, just as you see it on the screen. It's not rolled up in a box. It's gonna be ready to sleep on immediately, wrapped in plastic, pristine condition. They'll take that plastic away. They won't leave you with any debris whatsoever. Just point to the room where you want it, and they'll set it up. If you have an old mattress that needs takeaway, they're going to include that in this delivery service. They'll take it off your hands for no additional charge. Maybe you want to hang on to that bed and put it in a guest room. Just point to the room you want it, and they're happy to reposition it for you. Something you don't get when you buy out at retail. That's
true.
a nice added service.
QVC, this is why QVC.
Yes.
And this is why Serta.
Yes.
Because we're going to take a look at Jody, who gets to, have
She's
a nice.
got the best job in the house
Well,
today,
she
I
needs a
feel
little
like.
sleep because she's gonna have to work out in the next show with Tommy Copper,
Oh, is
right?
she? Okay.
She already has her
so
Tommy
she
Copper
deserves
tank
a little rest, right?
But what are we seeing?
So let me step a little closer to Jody here. So what I'm seeing is someone who is very comfortable on her back, and that's a good position to sleep in. But when you're on your back, you want to make sure you're getting good support, because if you're not supported, your muscles tend to kick in, so you're trying to stabilize your spine, whereas the mattress should be doing that work for you. So that foam I told you about that is zoned right from about here to here, from her low back, that curve in the spine through the hip area, that foam is a little bit more supportive there, and you can see she's not sinking, right? She's being properly cushioned, but she still has that great support. That's a great feature and an upgrade this year, but she definitely needs a little bit of cushioning in the shoulder, the upper back, and then the hip area. So the foams all work together. There are many layers of them. They're all a little bit different, but they each have a different job to give you that perfect conformability, keeping the spine straight, regardless of what position you're sleeping in. Now this is a medium firm model. You're getting the firmness from that coil engine, but you're getting that little bit of softness and that decadent feeling coming from all of those foam layers.
On both sides.
On both,
so you can flip it and get more use out of it.
Yep.
We noticed the handles here, which were added.
Yep, this is a nice upgrade so that when you do want to reposition the bed, maybe you want to rotate it, which you can do. They help maneuver the bed around. When you go to flip it, you don't want to pick up the whole mattress by the handle, but it can certainly help you.
Or spin around.
Absolutely.
And now not everybody sleeps on the back. I think that's like the ideal way to sleep. I sleep on my side.
Yep, me too.
And I feel like you might even get a little more pressure if you sleep on your side where the hips are.
Yep, because we've all got that hourglass design, right? So when you're on your side, you really want to think about how the shoulder and the hip feel. You should feel supported, but not at the expense of keeping you aligned, right? You want to have that perfect combination. So her shoulder, her hip, she's got that cushioning, but up in her midsection, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna slide my hand there. I can't easily slide my hand under Jody's midsection.
There's no
because
gap.
all those foams are coming up to meet her.
It's like having arch
she's
support.
Straight.
It's having arch support in a shoe.
Yep, absolutely.
When you feel it meet your arch, your whole body weight is not pushing down on that little piece.
Exactly.
Here, your whole body weight is not pushing down on your lower back, which so many of us have issues with.
Absolutely.
And so that's why, this really, if you're thinking about a hotel, number one, they need it to be a luxurious experience, so you want to come back there or you want to remember it for the rest of your life. They need something that's going to work for everybody because there's all shapes and sizes, and do you like softer, do you like firmer, all different preferences, and they need it to be a great experience for everyone. So, and then, you can't get it anywhere else but here too. So that's why we love the hospitality and specifically the Platinum Suite, because chances are this is gonna not only work for you and maybe whoever you sleep with, but it's gonna be the best experience you've had with a mattress.
Yes.
So today is the day. You're watching for a reason. Yes, you deserve to treat yourself, but I don't even think this isn't really a want. It's not really a need. It's a